way, towing the slab in today's game. Hunter Dobbins. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in.
This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is fouled back. Stop. The runner at second with 1 away. Got him. And there's 2 away.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Dobbins back to work. Schwarber matched a homer in his last game.
0-1. That's a ball.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's 1 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Ball 2. 1 out, bases empty. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Brandon Marsh stands in now. Looks at that one inside. He was late there. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott in position. And that's the third out. He's just played out so far. On the ground, Urias slings to first, and a quick out, number one. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab for the second out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. No runs. The inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And 1-2.
That's out.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Wide throw, and it gets away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
90 feet, so huge right there. The diving stop cuts off the lead runner at second, keeps him out of scoring position. That's a tremendous job. I know they would have wanted the double play, but at least you keep that tying run from being 90 feet closer to home plate.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt. Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch.
Starters have performed up to this point. Fought off foul.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Holds it in on the warning track.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Line drive and foul ball. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bohm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Back here at the bump 6. And now the right fielder, Justin Crawford. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Liover Peguero. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fly ball down the line. Walker gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. This is Bryson Stott. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King up and loosening in the pen. O'Brien getting loose as well. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another bottom. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, John King.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That missed inside, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Scott sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one away. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. King, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Strikes.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one way inside.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. And gone! A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And there's a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Riley O'Brien. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Activity in the bullpen. JoJo Romero getting ready to go. Fastball almost got him there.
Full count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Bounce to the right. And they tag him out. Here's the left fielder, Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And the inning is over. Series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And
One
delivers
ball,
outside. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Strike.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one just misses. And a full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Turner runs. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner goes again. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, center field. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. The next
ball.
offering
Two
misses,
strikes.
and the count's full. JT Real Muto on deck for the Phils. So now
That's
2
four.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's JT Real Muto. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside low, 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Nope.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two on, 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here comes Alec Bohm. First pitch misses. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Ground ball, left side. Chapman. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and now 2-0. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Down quickly. Go to Bank Park. And now the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. And there's the strike. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And a breaking ball misses outside. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Keller maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitch.
Harper steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But this clutch home run gets us. Welcome. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Yohan Duran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ground ball right side. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Encarnacion in the box now. Takes strike one. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging for the kill. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the Giants. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Robbie Ray. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Aye.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brandon Marsh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, left field, down the line. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
One out, runner at second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. Good power, not great in the OBP department. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped right center field, way back there. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot, his 9th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
That ball's foul.
Ouch.
Time out. Ball got him right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. Sosa dives back in safely. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Liover Peguero. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. That misses. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos has a beat on it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. So now the DH spot, Adolis Garcia. He swings and fouls one off. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's to third. Arias has it for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. Him killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants 1. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one wrapped foul. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And he takes it himself for the out. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And Schwarber strikes out. 3 up, 3 down. Back at the ballpark here on a 4. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Walked his first time. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the right fielder, Liover Peguero. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. And the first offering is not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This to third, and it stays fair. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Garcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
That one's
1-1.
upstairs, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ryan Borucki. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Marsh at the plate now as he chases after that one.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Man at first, nobody out. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. That clips the corner. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Joey Lucchesi up and throwing. Henches warming up as well. Step off, throw to first. Throws it away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Haas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
So 2 down, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. 2 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out towards left field. Reaching back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
But that time chased outside the zone.
Six, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Giants 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Alec Bohm.
And if I retreat, then I'm worth just pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless, strange and unashamed about his team as a flame.
In the air to left center, Ramos on the move, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Aguero at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Real Muto. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Ball that's outside.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Now a check swing, but he held up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Step off throw to first. Real Muto back in there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. No runs on 3 on this long ball. Last chance coming up for the Giants. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lou Trevino.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that one is inside. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to